doing still up this hour.
Right.
We can do something like that.
What do you think, the late night show?
Yeah, maybe.
All right, on a more serious note tonight. Oh, man, I sound like I'm off mic or something, don't I?
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
You know, we've had so many power outages here that everything changes. Every time there's a power outage, something changes. How many times do you think the power's gone off here?
Oh,
JR?
maybe 3 times or better.
You think 3 times or something like that? Yeah. It's been a wild couple of days in the Texas Hill Country.
Yep.
We've definitely established that.
Yep.
Record breaking as far as weather and that kind of thing.
Yep.
I don't think anybody's ever seen anything like this.
Since 1982 since 1982.
It hasn't been that long? Since 1982?
Like this.
So about 9 o'clock rolled around, and the power's been out at my apartment all day long, with the exception of a few hours here and there.
Yeah.
It started about 8 o'clock last night. Some people haven't had power since like Friday, they said.
By the way, happy birthday.
Thank you. Yeah, 38 years old today.
And that's a memory.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Let me go and share this into the Curveball Breaking News group. And I don't know if anybody has power to be able to watch this or hear this on the radio right now. If you're out there driving around right now,
get off the streets.
Definitely get off the roads. This is not a night to be driving around.
Nope.
I've been listening to the scanner, and the sheriff's office is saying that they don't want people driving on I-10. They don't want to drive on I-10.
Nope.
And if you drive on I-10 and you wreck, guess who's going to have to drive down I-10?
They do.
They are, right? So we don't want that. We just stay home, find some shelter tonight. If you don't have shelter, find some shelter, and just hunker indoors.
That's right.
That's all you can do. And just get through one more night of this.
Yeah, just one more night, and hopefully it'll be done.
So when I look at the radar, let me pull up the radar. We're live streaming on Facebook too. We're on the 99.1 Mike FM Facebook page.
Oh, nice. Yep.
And we're also in the Curveball Breaking News group too.
Okay, good.
When I pull up the radar on this, look at this.
It is crazy. Look at that.
So, but it looks like, and I need to be able to make this bigger. Let's see if I can make this bigger here to show you. It's like the text doesn't get bigger. It looks like the majority or the bulk. No, we still have some more ice coming into Kerrville.
Yeah, we will have a little bit more of that freezing drizzle rain like Dr. Doppler was talking about.
Yeah, Fredericksburg, you're going to get hit with it hard tonight. Harper, you're going to get hit with it. Junction, Stonewall, Lukenbach, Comfort's going to get some. Bandera's going to get some. Vanderpool, Lakey, Rock Springs, that whole area up there.
Johnson City,
yeah,
definitely.
Johnson City, you're in the path for it. Blanco, you're going to get some. Pretty much the entire Texas Hill Country is getting more ice tonight, and it's already. It doesn't matter where we're at right now. It doesn't matter if we got one more hundredth of an inch of ice because the roads are already covered in ice.
Yeah. Well, and when even though they've been driven on and they seem to appear to be dry, once that nighttime hit, that's it. It's going to freeze over, and you won't know till you hit it.
So when we got here, we're crashing here tonight.
Okay.
And when we got here, I walked. The radio station is up on Sidney Baker, right by the highway. That's where the radio station is located at. I went to walk over to Stripes, and Stripes is closed.
Yeah, been all day.
It's been closed
all day.
Yeah, they had the lights on the gas pumps, but other than that, inside the store it's dark. You can't go in.
Yeah, do they still have the gas not on as well? Because
I didn't see anybody filling up. There were a couple of vehicles over there, but I don't know if they were filling up.
I know a lot of gas stations have bags right now on all of their pumps, so it's pretty much gone.
Now the Shell that was right next to Interstate 10, I ended up walking over there.
And were they open?
Well, I got that little driveway that goes up in front of the McDonald's.
Yeah.
I had to crawl on that with my hands and knees.
You bear crawled.
That was the only way to get up there.
I understand.
Yeah, the only way to get up there was to bear crawl up that driveway.
And that's just a little incline, Mike. So think about the big hills you're going to be driving.
That's a small angle.
Yeah.
And I have solid. These are oil-filled work boots.
Yeah.
I mean, these are.
Show them off. Come on.
If I can get my feet
Come
up
on,
there,
get up here. Just. You need to stretch. Stretch. There you go. Look at that. Don't fall down, please. I can't take you to the emergency room.
These are here. I could have just done this.
You could have. Oh, that makes it easier.
Yeah, those are like non-slip work boots.
Yeah.
For the oil field.
But
they were slipping and sliding. That's what I'm telling you. Tonight is not the night. Tonight is not the night to try to drive anywhere.
No. Nope.
173 is bad. 27's bad. All the highways, just consider them shut down tonight. Yeah. Seriously.
I live out off of 173, so and there's a couple big hills just to get up to where I live. So yeah.
Yeah. So I tried to drive my truck onto Sidney Baker from the radio station.
Yeah.
And you know how there's that little dip that goes up to the road?
Yep.
There was no way I was making it up that dip.
You don't have 4WD.
My tires were just spinning. Even if I had four-wheel drive,
you think it would be?
I don't think so.
I got you, man.
It's like an ice rink out there.
The basic moral of the story is just get off the roads.
Yeah, stay home. And I know people are frustrated, and I know people are tired tonight because a lot of people don't have power out there.
Mm-hmm.
Some people might not have water. Mm-hmm. Now, we haven't gotten a confirmation on anything like that. There was a rumor going around earlier that people were going to lose some water.
Yep.
There was never any official confirmation on that.
But I know the hotels around here, especially up here by us and right there before I-10, they have power, but no water.
Okay, so there are some places without water.
No water. That's right.
So,
and the thing is, just stream your water. If you do have water, stream it so it doesn't freeze. Yeah. Yep. Not a drip tonight. You just got to stream it. Don't worry about your bill. It's better than having a bill when your pipes burst.
Yeah, and your pipes are bursting. I saw a picture of a Home Depot in Bernie today, of the plumbing section where you get all the plumbing items at.
Yeah.
And they just completely ran through, like ransacked people trying to get plumbing stuff because a lot of people are having problems with their pipes today. I mean, it has been freezing nonstop since Thursday?
That's right. And that's why you got to stream your water.
Yeah.
Especially at night. And then open up your cabinet doors so that way the heat, if you have power, can at least warm up your pipes through your cabinets as well. Yeah,
that's very important. Mm-hmm. Very important to do that. And if you don't, your pipes could end up busting.
That's right.
You never know what can happen.
That's right.
So I've seen some pipes that have bursted in my neighborhood where people had to leave their house because there's water running through their floor.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not something that you want. So also, I'm glad you brought that up. Stephen King brought up that and April, we can read the comments on here, by the way. So
that's awesome.
Yeah. They pop right up here on the streamer that we use.
I like that. What's Stephen King saying?
Stephen King says that, and there is a boil order in effect. So this is kind of a conundrum here.
Mm-hmm.
How do you do this? How do you boil your water if you don't have power? To be able to boil it.
I mean, unless you have a Bunsen burner that'll do a good job, you still can't.
So this might be one of those time periods where neighbors helping neighbors really comes into play.
Yeah.
Kerrville strong, Hill Country strong, Texas strong, whatever you want to call it. This is where we need to be helping each other. And if check on your neighbors in the morning, make sure they're doing okay.
Especially the elderly.
By walking, walk to your neighbors.
Mm-hmm.
If you're elderly yourself and you can have a heat stroke, I mean, you can have a heat stroke in this stuff. Or if you can't make it over to your neighbor's house, then don't go.
Right.
Then, stay where you're at. Call for help. There are a lot of ways to call for help. Call your neighbors for help if you have to. Call your family for help if you have to.
Yeah.
Call us. Get a hold of somebody. Call somebody for help if you have to.
Yep.
If somebody can get to you, they will.
Absolutely. And that's the thing. Everybody's got to be safe. So especially on the roads, just don't even drive. That's just kind of...
Yeah, first rule.
Just can't drive.
First rule of the Let's Get Through the Ice Storm Club is do not drive.
Yeah.
Who we talk about it. Do not drive.
Exactly.
Tonight. This is probably the most. Back to some music here. Just want
everybody.
Yeah, we're praying that we all make it out of it. Yeah. My internet's been going out in and out all day, so we're watching that and we're answering your messages on that as well. Dr. Doppler also has your forecast 3 times an hour right here. It looked like it was going to be in the 70s this weekend. It looks like it's going to be...
maybe in the 50s.
Yeah, in
but
the high 50s. But
that's still a lot better than now.
So best case scenario here, I'm thinking, is that by this time tomorrow, the ice is pretty much melted. The streets are clear. Our power's on.
This is the first wave. They said they're going to have a second wave coming in as well. So this is the first wave of 2 tonight, and then not as bad tomorrow.
Not as bad. Okay.
Yeah, but it's still
Yeah, and they're showing freezing rain through 2 a.m. on this app that I'm using.
Yeah.
On the iPhone too. So
yeah,
I mean tonight but tomorrow afternoon it's supposed to get into the mid to upper 40s, I believe.
That's what they say as of now, and then of
so
course
if it gets into the 40s, a lot of the stuff on the streets is going to melt.
Yeah, absolutely. And then you got to watch the water puddles. If you're walking, you don't want to. Because Justin, if he's driving, he's going to slash you.
Stephen King says text Jam Fam to 518-794 for a case of water. Here's what I can tell you. There is a company out there, and let me give you their phone number because he called me earlier. Let me give you his phone number, and he should be able to get water again tomorrow as well.
Put it out there on Facebook. I mean, we'll type it in or whatever.
Yeah, it's called Toss It Dumpster. Write this number down if you need it. 830-928-3355.
Say that again.
That's 830-928-3355.
And he'll get the water what he can.
Yeah, they'll do everything they can to get water to you. If you need water, let us know. We'll do everything we can too. It might not be till 10 o'clock in the morning, 10 or 11 o'clock in the morning before we can get it to you now.
We'll do what we can to help.
Because we're taking our own advice here. We can't drive in this.
Exactly.
We can't. We're stuck here.
Mm-hmm.
We're stuck.
So I'm hunkering down with you.
Yep.
Just don't cuddle up next to me, please.
I'll try not to.
All right.
JR. So, all right. Y'all stay safe. Here's another look at the radar real quick. So let me kind of back this off so you can see it more. So here's San Antonio right here. Here's Kerrville right here. Here's Fredericksburg, and you can see that the bulk of the storm has already kind of moved past us.
Yeah,
but if you look back here,
the tails,
you can see that it keeps developing back here behind us. And when I say behind us, I say to the west of us.
Yeah,
and it's traveling east, so it's still developing. Until 2 or 3 o'clock, it's going to be falling.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, even if it was another 1,000th of an inch that fell or no more at all, it's still too slick to leave for the rest of the night. So y'all be safe, stay warm. We love you, and stay strong.
See ya.
Have the best night you can.
Yeah, we might come back on in a little bit.
We might.
But
this is kind of
yeah. What the heck am I doing still up at this hour?
Right. If you have any questions or anything like that, we'll be here 830-895-8770. That is 830-895-8770.
And don't forget to put that phone number, Mike, into the Facebook page about the water.
Yeah, we'll put that in there too. So we love you.